Stanislavski method complete from different parts. Sometimes it's just a simple story about his acting experience. Sometimes it's real rules for actors. Sometimes it's just training exercises for actors. Sometimes it's just kind of psychology and philosophy. And all this stuff Stanislavski method. Of course, it's also include text analysis. Also, it's include character development, a big stuff, imagination, and but in the ground and all stuff of Stanislavski start from relaxation. Because if you fix your body, your brain stop working. It's not kind of hello to bodybuilders, but he makes some experiment. He ask people, can you move piano? And he gives him mathematics numbers. But when they try to push it, they can't calculate in their mind these numbers. But when they stop and start to be relaxed, oh, it's so easy. 2 plus 3, it's mean 5. So on stage, when your body fix up, not relax, your brain not will work for you. Your nature will also fix, and you can't be free and can be real personality on stage or on camera. So first step is relax. Relax, check all your muscles. All what we can say to this word, we can say this just through our muscles. Our muscles. So of course one of side training of actor have to be target their muscles. Muscles, yeah. Okay, and other side, our muscles strong, but our real soul also strong. We can touch this soul, but we can feel that our soul also has some kind of muscles. And for example, if you read your role first time, it's one line, spider make some web. It can't be competition with our real muscles, but it's one line. Then you start work, continue text, think about circumstance, rewrite your role by your hand, rehearsal, get direction from director, thinking a lot, check from your real life some point what can help you to develop your role, start live physical life, and it's already start to be kind of muscles, real muscles of your soul. And Stanislavski said, when you make your role, you will create also not just body work, it's also soul work. And a lot of actors forget about this stuff. So Stanislavski method, Stanislavski system. And of course it's like not just stop process when like Russian chemical scientist Dmitry Mendeleev, he opened his periodic chemical elements system. It's like one day he wake up and say Eureka. No, Stanislavski not so genius maybe, so of course he had a lot of moments of inspiration and say Eureka, but his complete system developed through his whole life, and maybe if he continue life until 100 years, he will add something more and more. But fundament, the bottom of his system, it's like core, and already you can touch this core and make your own system, how Stanislavski said. Every actor have to create his own system, but it's a little difficult to find this core of Stanislavski system. Interesting side of Stanislavski system is text analysis. For me, if we have in our blood DNA and in special laboratory, medicine worker can give you advice about your health, about your stuff of your chemical elements in your body, we can make the same thing with DNA of our soul. What does it mean, DNA of our soul? For me, I can say that it's letters, words, sentences, text, and world famous drama. Like world famous drama, it's like the top of soul of nation, and anyway, soul of people. We can see it in architecture, in music, in every art. We can feel the art, the soul of nation. So on stage, through the acting, we also can find the soul of nation, which like zip file in one author. So letters and text. If you not professional medicine worker, when you saw blood, you can say, okay, this is red, or this is smell something like blood. But medicine worker will give you whole list of what consistency of this blood. The same thing with letters, with text. I read a lot of drama texts, so my eyes, my brain already can say through the one sentence which I get in my Facebook, for example, message, I can say about people who send me this mail a lot of. The same thing with text analysis. Through this text we can enter, we haven't anything else, just text. Through this text we can enter in the soul, in the world of outer imagination, of outer soul and life. But if you haven't key to make this analysis process, you will be loser. You will be just people who wants to be or like to be on stage, not professional actors. It's a big distance, very big distance. But by the end, practice and one more time practice with good teachers, of course. Big sportsmen on Olympic Games every has a good coach. You have to have coach. It's rule. So, and Stanislavski said that text analysis, it looks like you have big mountain and you need to take from this mountain gold, and all this big structure like mountain you need to destroy or make a big work to find just something small gold, or maybe not gold, silver or something like this. Sometimes if it's not very famous world drama, you can find just sand. But for our contemporary life it's also not so bad to find sand, not sheet. Okay, so it's big process. It's like one man with hammer push and kick great mountain to find small gold. It's text analysis. Do you compare it with your mind, how you work with text? Do you feel it's difficult to work with text? With real acting professional, if you go by this way, it's rather difficult process. And when you find this gold, it's not just happiness. Sometimes it's a big suffering, but this suffering makes you better. Your soul starts to be light, and you understand what does mean love and happiness, and this is good and great and big deal in acting profession to find this gold.